Welcome to the shack, I'm Rick. This is just a quick update. This will end up being, I believe, 4 short little videos of the progress of my, I'm calling it the Frankenstein build. My old Atlas table saws, one, the pin for the threads for the height adjustment, finally stripped. The other one, the motor was worn out, wouldn't work, it finally went out. After I built the bench for my father-in-law, and actually when I was doing the drawer front, when I was running the drawer fronts through the table saw with the 20-degree angle blade, I was very uneat ease doing that, because the bottle jack underneath the motor, if it could have vibrated loose and that thing could have, the motor would have flew up, that would have been very, very hazardous, dangerous. It could have, I could have lost fingers or something. So I was like, I just got to do it. So it was very stressful. I don't know if I could get one functional table saw out of the one. At least I got one working. So this is just the progress of the step-by-step as I went through it. So this is the second installment of the progress of my table saw build, of the Frankenstein table saw build. Let's just get to it.
Now see if this thing even runs. I'll start it up for the first time and just see if I got it lined up, then I'll go through everything with you. Forgot to tighten that up. Ooh! So, let's see if it works again. Okay. Is it too tight? Better. Then we get 2 new belts, but that's pretty darn good right there. Looks pretty good so far. That's the old one. This is out of the new one that I completely went through, but for some reason the bearing's just not fitting in solid like it should, so it creeps out. Nope, see, it just pops right out. Well, it's just not staying in like it should. And, even though those are the original bearings, it's just not fitting in like the old one did. I think it's just because it's old. Everything's old. All the old pieces kind of took and choose and picked some of the good stuff out. Bigger motor. Actually, those are held in with these pins, so you cannot adjust it. So I chose to take the stinking pins out because my blade was never true to where the miter slides into. So now I'm going to get my gauge, I'm going to check it, and I'm going to get this all adjusted and get it all tight before I put the wings on. Alright, this was a 17 thousandths out. I've tapped it a few times. I want you to see this. Set that, oops, just right at 0. I'm about 7 thousandths now. Tap it a few more times. And that's why I could not get this thing. It was like 4 or 5 thousandths off. I couldn't get it dead on because it had the pins in it. Okay, I'm going to try to do this and let you see. Now I'm here. I'm going to go to that side. Been tapping. Remember, I actually started out like, was it 17 thousandths? So now I am at the other end, just a little bit below 0, maybe a half, and I'm back, whoops, back to, well, ain't quite 0, let me 0 that out again. Right there. So I'll do my best to try to let you follow along, see. I gotta keep this thing in here, right? Blade flexes a little bit right there, gets low, and it comes back out to the blades. And I'm barely right there. Whoops. Maybe half of a thousandth. That I can deal with. I can live with that. Well, it is what it is. It's, I don't know, it's got to be 10 o'clock at night now, so I've been on this probably 12 hours going through this. Mickey Mouse went through it. I was about 9 o'clock this morning. I came out here and started working on this, so I got this dialed in and set in. I'm going to get 2 new belts, and I'm just going to run this one until it goes out, and I'm going to have to buy another one. At least hopefully I can get back to doing some work. I got it set it right at 90, things true. You see my blade, before with those pins, it was like 4 or 5 thousandths off. I could not get this dialed in. Now I'm less than a half of a thousandths off. That's good. That is good. I can deal with that. So tomorrow I put the wings on. I'm going to give me some 2x4s. Bolt to the second wing so I can have 2 on each side because I want the space. See how long this one lasts. I know the bearings are still old in this. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. It's been a long day and I got my shop just destroyed now. So tomorrow, wings, brace them. But I gotta get this set so I can work. At least now I can do dados and stuff. I actually got a adjustment that works instead of putting a jack underneath it, so that's huge. Level it the best I can. The floor's not that level, this is pretty level now. It is what it is. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. See you next video.